Hi, how's it going out there, everybody? Long time no see. It's been probably several weeks, if not probably close to a month since my last posting. I have been totally off my game lately. It has been crazy getting situated into my new career. I'm a 5th grade science teacher now. Life has been nuts trying to catch up and figure out the software that the school that I work for now is using, and classroom management, learning the curriculum. A lot of these kids have just had a really hard time with this whole pandemic and COVID and learning, so a lot of them are pretty far behind or don't quite understand what classroom and school expectations are. So it's a lot of catching up, but nonetheless, we're making a lot of progress. I do want to apologize for my absence. I usually like to post twice a week, Fridays and Sundays, but at this point in time in my life, it just has not been happening very much with just trying to keep up with grading and figuring out the best way to make an impact on my students' lives and make sure that they're learning and meeting their goals and hitting their marks on their exams, quizzes, homework, etc., all that stuff. So it's been nuts. About a month ago, I did have a 100 subscriber giveaway. So Brandon Burns, if you're watching this, I do sincerely apologize. I am working on your lamp. I'll get some footage in this video today showing you the progress that we've made on your lamp. Hopefully I can get it done this weekend and finally get it sent your way. I do apologize it's taking so long, but I haven't forgot about you, bud. So I just want to try and get a quick update video, show you guys kind of what's been happening. I do have snippets from the past month, various documentation of various events. I started an aquaponics system in my classroom, so replicating a little ecosystem with fish and plants, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how that's coming. Philo, my bearded dragon, unfortunately had his tail amputated lately, but he is making an amazing recovery. He's got a great appetite. He's eating everything now. He sleeps a lot, but he's investing more energy in trying to heal and get better. But, I mean, from where he was before he had his tail amputated to where he is now, it's much better. We'll update you guys on the aquaponic system. I'll show you guys what's going on with the 100 subscriber giveaway. We're almost at 200 subscribers now, so again, thank you guys so much for your support, and I am really sorry that I haven't been consistent. Then we're also going to try and get all these crazy animals fed. I got a lot of hungry specimens, and some pretty exciting news. We got ball python breeding happening. Unfortunately, it's not the pairing that I was hoping for. Vegeta, my banana pastel GHI het hypo ball python, has been fussy lately. He doesn't seem to be gravitating towards my citrus pastel female, Cleo. So I figured I'd try my other male. He's just a single gene pied, a visual pied. Unfortunately, with that combo having the pied, visual pied, and my citrus pastel female, I won't be able to produce pastel pieds because my female would also have to be a carrier of the pied mutation, but all the offspring, if I am successful with this pairing, will be 100% heterozygous carriers for the pied mutation, but half of them will be citrus, half of them will be normal, citrus pastel, normal, half and half. But they'll all be 100% heterozygous for the pied mutation. But I'm going to attempt to see if I could dual sire the clutch. I'm going to try and put the pied's sheds in with the female or the male to try to see if that'll entice the male, create some competition. Maybe Vegeta will smell the pied's shed and think, oh, there's been another male around here. Maybe I should get to work and start breeding and actually get to work with the female. We'll see, but at this point, it'd be exciting just to see if I could produce a viable clutch, be successful with breeding. At least I'll have babies, hopefully. I did pair my pied with the female, so I had a successful tail lock. I had them together for a couple of days. I split them, so now today we're just going to get everybody fed, everybody situated, get you guys all caught up with everything. I guess with all that being said, let's go ahead and just dive in. I'm going to roll the intro, and then I'll see you guys here in like 20 seconds. today I'm trying to wrap up some bottle art that I had mentioned I was giving away for my 100 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations again to Brandon Burns from Colorado. Sorry I've been slacking so much on this. I meant to get it to you a lot sooner, but stuff has been crazy here in New Mexico, starting my new career as a 5th grade science teacher, but we're getting all caught up with this guy here today, and I'll get it sent to your way here soon. Okay, so now we got this bottle lamp all sanded down, so next step is to apply some more drywall compound, some all-purpose drywall compound, and fill in some of these divots and smoothen the snake's body formation. Nice smooth, it's not all choppy. Drywall compound on this thing. It's nearing completion, not quite finished yet. Got a little ways to go. We got to get it painted up. We're gonna paint a motley corn snake on this bottle. Okay, Mr. Schultz here, all the kids. Today's Wednesday, so they had a short day. All of them got out of school at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we did some really cool experiments today. We got to build a comet. So we discussed the similarities and differences between comets and asteroids and meteors. Typically, asteroids and meteors are more rocky bodies, but comets are primarily gas and dust and ice, usually frozen carbon dioxide or dry ice. Comets also have a lot of other interesting materials in them, like ammonia or water, organic materials, silicates like sand. So by studying comets, it can help scientists or everyone else understand a little bit more about maybe how the universe, not the universe, but our solar system more specifically, how it may have formed all those billions of years ago, about 4.6 billion years ago. So because comets are composed of water and amino acids and ammonia, and comets have remained relatively unchanged since the beginning of the formulation of our solar system, they're amazing to analyze because they have all the original materials before everything else, all the other planets and other objects in our solar system became so processed. We can't really study the Earth so much because it heats up and cools down and everything here has changed so much, but we could study comets because everything's just in its original form, original ice, original minerals. We could study that stuff to see maybe how everything else that we know came to existence. So unfortunately, I didn't get any documentation of us actually building the comets, but here is an amazing example of what my last group of kids created. This is the best comet that we made today. It's essentially just a big dirty snowball, kind of stinky, all the materials in there. We got charcoal, ammonia, dry ice, water, silicates like sand and dirt. So this is essentially what a comet is. Pretty close model of one anyways. So I got this thing set up and we're beginning our first round of tests. We're adding water. Got the system all set up by a series of shut-off valves to control the pressure, the amount of water going to the various grow beds. Right now I'm just checking for leaks. I filled this top grow bed with water. The water is entering this drain. You can see the water level there. It's draining into the second grow bed down here. And then draining out of there. And then returning back to the fish tank. So I want the beds to be able to fill up with water. Once they are filled up nicely with water, to fill the whole grow beds with water and saturate the roots really. That I don't want the water to return as quickly back to the fish tank. So over the course of time that the pump is not on, I'll have the pump on for about 15 minutes every hour. Then it'll have 45 minutes to drain all the water, the clean water, back into the fish tank. So right now I'm just checking for leaks. I got a little leak right there, you see. So I need to silicone that a little bit better. But so far all the other connections look good. Okay, well that's a wrap for today's episode. I try to keep my videos a little shorter because I really appreciate and admire that you guys take the time out of your day to hop on YouTube and check out what I've been doing. Your continued support and taking time out of your day to see what I'm doing in my life, it means a lot. And I want to respect your guys' time. I don't want to make like tons of like 30-minute videos. I myself, I don't have that much time in my day to make 30-minute video or watch 30-minute videos all the time. So I try to keep them a little shorter, you know, quick, let's go, bam, bam, bam. That's usually, we live in a fast-paced world and everybody wants to see what's happening like immediately. So I try to condense my videos and make them to the point. But nonetheless, thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out and being interested in what I have going on. With that being said, sorry for my absence, sorry for my inconsistency. I'm getting it together. Hopefully I can get all caught up with life and everything else going on. Thank you guys again so much. Guys, have an amazing Thanksgiving. Have an amazing week, weekends, whatever it is you're doing in life. Be the change you want to see in the world. Put as much energy into whatever it is you're doing as you can. Nonetheless, just be safe. Love everyone. Love the world. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can get to posting at least once a week. I'm going to try and strive for that. So until next time, you guys, peace.